the world's most advanced cold wallet for the new generation of cryptocurrency lovers.
So if you are interested in buying this decent wallet, you can find a link in the description down below where you will get a 20% discount. Thank you very much, and let's dig in the video. What's up, XRP family? Thank you for joining the video for today. And today we have some interesting stuff to talk about, guys. Don't forget that you can get a decent wallet with discount, 20% discount. The link is in the description down below. So let's dig in the news, guys, because Gasparino is really hammering those guys, and we really have a lot of proof that actually XRP is not a security. And again, guys, we're just waiting for the right moment. But here we have John E. Deaton now. There is no reason for Clayton not to speak to Gasparino. Clayton went on with Andrews Orkane off course despite a mountain of evidence pointing to an appearance of impropriety. Sorkin didn't ask one follow-up question and simply allowed Clayton to give a general denial. I've requested comment from Bill Hinman on his 2018 crypto speech, and he has declined. We have placed calls into Ethereum and requested info from Jay Clayton through Apollo Global Press Office. Haven't heard back. Stay tuned for our mystery guest. Now, guys, you can see clearly what's happening in this space. Like, the SEC is so corrupt. It's just like they have a lot of power. It's because the SEC is literally controlling a lot of stuff, guys. You have to understand that. And insider trading stuff is happening. So it's not just bollocks or it's not just conspiracy theories. No, this is really happening. And you can see these guys are legitimately asking for communication with Jay Clayton and asking things about the speech, and he's not replying. He's declining their calls, he's declining their offers. So here we have Perkins Coie partner, former securities official, says XRP not a security. Take a look at this video, guys. It's very interesting.
Do you think XRP is a security? And if you had to guess, what would you think the SEC would say?
Start with our SEC expert, Mike.
I don't think XRP is a security. I think XRP is a currency, and the reason why is when you think about the test that was laid out by the Supreme Court in 1946 in the SEC v. Howey, which is, you've probably all heard of the Howey test. It's a four-factor test: investment of money in a common enterprise with the expectation of profits based on the efforts of others. And you have to satisfy all four prongs. So if one of those prongs is not there, you're not a security. So with XRP, Ripple could go away and XRP would still exist. And so there's no efforts of others in my mind.
Very clean and good answer from someone who is an SEC expert, guys. Not just some guy from a company talking something. No, this guy has worked with the SEC, and he knows what he's talking about. So you can clearly see, even he says that XRP is not a security, because if Ripple went away, XRP will continue to exist. So it doesn't make any sense. Even I know Apollo management, and that was even before my time on the SEC Ethics Committee. Former SEC Chairman Jay Clayton said in a recent interview he did not know these companies while he was in office. Oopsie. Let's take a look.
I'm not going to comment specifically on the case you mentioned, but in terms of my after government service in the space, what I can say is that the companies that I advise, I don't want to be promoting them, but one is an institutional asset manager, another is a what I would call an infrastructure partner. I did not know these companies while I was in the government. I was introduced to them after I exited, did my due diligence as to whether I would be an advisor, and chose to do so.
February 18, 2021, Apollo appoints Jay Clayton as lead independent director.
So you can see, guys, that this is just going on and on and on. Jay Clayton, the former SEC chairman, will join Apollo's board. Now, and he said he didn't even know these companies. Again, these are all things, guys, that are leading up to each other. And believe me, once, like maybe a couple years from now, there will be a movie on this, or even a documentary, and you will see what XRP will reach. I've requested comment from Bill Hinman on his 2018 speech, and he has declined. We have placed calls into Ethereum and requested info from Jay Clayton through Apollo press office haven't heard back. So you can see again, Jay Clayton and Bill Himmons don't want to talk about Ripple and XRP because they know the SEC lawsuit was only to protect their precious Ethereum. And this is just the main reason. The main problem IMHO with the SEC government approach to regulating crypto though uneven enforcement actions is that it will create so much distrust among the investing public when the price bubble pops, and it will, causing significant investor losses. Now, the SEC is there to protect you, right? They are there to protect investors, but actually they're doing quite the opposite right now. And when this has not even started yet, guys. This is just starting. And when the bubble pops, it's gonna be worse than this. And here you can see these are sworn in government officials. They're refusing to be open and clear with their dealings, motives, objectives while in office. Does anyone see anything wrong with this? Why the no comments? They work for us. Come on. It already has. It already has been affecting the market. The SEC filing the lawsuit against Ripple, it directly affects the price by not giving clarity. It directly affects the market, all the while Ether had been growing uninterrupted, nothing free about that. But you have to understand, guys, that you can think like this. Ripple could easily just go out of the country. It's very easy for them, and they can continue their business without the SEC. But why are they not doing that? You see, that's the big question, because probably because they know already that XRP is way bigger than this, and it needs to be in the USA. And that is why it's taking so long. Calling it now, 4 to 5 years, CBDCs will be here. The digital dollar will be adopted soon. The timeline is inevitable. Deflation is becoming a popular idea. Eventually, all CBDCs will fill and turn into one world currency. We will see the dominoes begin to fall. He's talking about XRP, Ben Armstrong, this is BitBoy. And it will run on Algorand. He says himself, cash is going away like the dodo bird. So they know, guys, they know exactly the power of crypto and the power of blockchain. Now that we know from Lowell Ness of Perkins Coie that Jay Clayton went to Andreessen Horowitz and asked for the creation of the memo that eventually inspired the Hinman speech, this conference makes more sense. This is the missing recording Ripple asked about in court. So here you can see this is actually a lunch reception, a conversation with William Hinman, Director Division of Corporate Finance, Securities and Exchange Commissions, William Hinman, Hillary Kivitz, Marvin Omori, General Counsel Protocol Labs. So this is what Ripple was actually asking for. Very, very interesting, guys. SEC was the only regulator unwilling to meet with Coinbase, Brian Armstrong. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong has stated that SEC won't meet with the firm while asserting that 50% of Washington officials are concerned over the risks of crypto. Now, can you see what's going on, guys? I reached out to the SEC. I tried to get a meeting with them. They told me that they weren't meeting with any crypto companies. So how are they protecting Ethereum if they are not meeting with companies? Because they clearly had meetings with the Ethereum team. You see what's going on, guys. How are they protecting consumers in this case? I think a lot of consumers demonstrably have wanted to earn higher yields on their savings account. They're not really getting those products from the existing financial services again. And look, guys, at Gary Gensler's video. He's literally telling you to save money and on a bank account. He's literally advising you to save money. While saving money will get you wrecked and will get you nowhere these times, because you are not earning anything and your money is just going down in value when you save your money. You see, these guys are here to manipulate you. They are here to actually turn you into the wrong turn because you trust them. You see, we're going to wait and see what the SEC does in terms of the other products that are out there already in the market where it's not a level playing field today. Crypto goes to Washington. You know, 50% of the people I talk to in DC, roughly, they're still thinking of crypto as a risk. They think this is scary, this is dangerous. They have all kinds of misconceptions in their head about the percentage of activity that's for illicit activity. This is really mind-boggling, guys, because this is how most of the people think, that crypto is risky. But on the other hand, crypto is not risky because DeFi is really amazing and giving you opportunities. You can literally make monthly salaries of DeFi if you do it right and if you know what you're doing. While when you're saving your money on the bank, it's not doing anything and it's just getting less in value every day, and they taxed everything double. So think about that. Thursday, December 12, 2019 election. December 21, 2020 dark. It all begins in London. Here we are, guys. Nice riddle from XRP King. Here we have John E. Deaton again. Why is this significant as it relates to XRP? The Ripple case and the Ether free pass. Full decentralization is when a creator doesn't control the network and can't make unilateral changes. Ripple objected to a change on the XRP ledger but was overruled by a super majority. Now, this is already indicating that Ripple cannot just do what they want on the XRP ledger. You see? Because it's decentralized. It's not centralized. A lot of people will tell you that XRP is centralized, but it's bullshit, guys. This is what the SEC is telling you and what Ethereum is telling you, but that's not true. So here you can read this file in your own time, guys. But this is actually that XRP, so Ripple was overruled because they couldn't do something, and it's not just Ripple that can choose to do these things, guys. The community really is something special. The community is amazing. You see, guys? So Ripple is not centralized. It's just bullshit. And here's the proof, guys. You can watch this document in your own time so that you know. Some odds things happening in the genocide kingdom, massive energy problems, and just today sources tell me that emails in and out of China are being blocked, trapped by the gray firewall. Something dark lurks under. Now, guys, you have to understand that the market is down, and it's because of China. China is again banning crypto for the 100,000th time in a couple of months. But you have to understand that when China bans crypto, a couple of months later, there was a very big bull run. So guys, get ready because it's time. The electricity shortages in China are worsening and widening geographically. It's getting so bad, Beijing is now asking some food processors like soybean crushing plants to shut down. So it's really, really getting crazy, guys, out here. Here we have JP Morgan has claimed that institutional buyers are favoring Ethereum over Bitcoin as a longer term hold, echoing sentiments made by Goldman Sachs earlier this year. Now, this is bollocks. Why? Because you have to understand something, guys. This may be true, but coming from JP Morgan is bullshit. Because why? JP Morgan has built its coin on Ethereum. So they will always push good news on Ethereum and never bad news. Just so you know, guys, that these guys are manipulating every point of the market. So don't be fooled and be safe. Keep your XRP safe. Put it off exchanges. Put it on a hardware wallet. Save your keys. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.